All right, this in from one of our executive programs. Karen, I've got a manager of managers on my team. Let's call her Sue. Sue is an incredible leader, smart, strategic, analytic, hard worker, but she's got a weak team. I'm so tired of getting pulled into the weeds on issues her team should be handling. And Sue's exhausted too. How do I get her to hold her team accountable? Asking for a friend. Hi, I'm Karen Hurt, and I'm here with our next edition of Asking for a Friend from our back porch. And this question from executives: how do I get my managers to hold their teams accountable without ending up digging in myself and micromanaging is so common. And I want to talk about how do you hold people accountable, and you know that's a favorite topic of ours. But before we do that, I would say I'd get curious. Is the big issue accountability, or is it something else? If you've got a manager of managers, I would begin by saying, when you're looking at the strategic initiatives that you are asking them to accomplish, their MITs, their most important things, is that manager able to then translate those initiatives, those metrics, those KPIs into practical, tactical behaviors that the team needs to do to execute well? Are they able to take the sea of possibilities of all the things that the team should be working on and narrowing it down and to get people to really focus on what matters most? And then another area I'd look at is capacity. Does that manager, the managers on those teams, have the right people in the right place doing the right work? Have they been trained and equipped to do those? And is that manager showing up with connection and building trust with the team so that there is a real ability to understand what's going on? Are they showing up with curiosity to say, what is it that you need? What's getting in the way? Looking at roadblocks. And then, if you've got those other areas in place, certainly, if you suspect that there is an accountability problem, what we'll call commitment, this is then where you need to have a very straight conversation with this manager of managers and say, a vital part of your work, a core competency for you to be successful in this role. This will derail your ability, despite all those other wonderful things, if you can't do this, is the ability to have an accountability conversation with your team. And have a conversation about what's getting in the way. Talk about what you've noticed in terms of their shying away from these accountability conversations. Give them an opportunity to role play, and also talk with them about how you'll have their back when they have to have the difficult conversations or make difficult choices. So those are a few of my thoughts. What would you add? How do you help a manager of managers who is facing some accountability challenges on their team?